Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the bin, and this is not an extraordinarily tall bin. I've just lifted it up so that you can see it in the camera. But the bin, for you kids might know, is the place where you put stuff. Some of you might think that actually all you do is you put it where you were when you had that bit of waste paper. You just leave it where you were or put it behind the sofa. But actually what we do is we put it in this thing called a bin. And what's really interesting about this bin and the principle that we can get behind it is that it's simply this: we put all our rubbish in the bin, and often what happens over time, we put more and more stuff in the bin, and what you might think is that the idea then is to see how much you can put to balance on top. And this is what a lot of you might do. You might just keep putting it on top and then it just falls off, but you just leave it there anyway because that's really what you might think the bin is for. But actually what happens is someone needs to take the bin, empty it outside in the other bin, and then bring it back and it's empty again. And then it's there to be filled up. So when you have your piece of rubbish, you're not just trying to put it on top, then it will fall over. You need to think, actually, that bin can be emptied. And lots of examples through the bin from life, but this is one I want us to think about. There's lots of things in our life that we can carry. We pick up waste and rubbish and junk. It can be the things that people have said to us, the things that we believe about ourselves. It can be the things that we do, the mistakes we make, the sin that we commit. And it all goes in the bin. And we push it down, we just try and fit it all in. But what happens after a while, if the bin's not emptied, it all starts to overflow. All of our problems, worries, anxieties start coming out of our lives. It starts to be the way we treat others, the way we start to do other things. And what I want to tell you is this, is that someone comes along and can empty that bin, completely clear it out, and that's Jesus. Comes and takes away all of our sin, all of our anxieties and worries, all of our fears, and he can come and clear us out completely, wash away all our sin. And so I want to encourage you, if there's things that are being pushed down, you can go to Jesus, he can empty it all out, completely free and completely clear. And maybe there are things that need to go in the bin now and then, and maybe they do. But if you keep emptying that out by going to Jesus and asking him to do it for you, then you know you can be free. So when you next go to the bin, if it's full up, empty it, and remember, that's the same thing that can happen to you.